Where would you go?
During the threat of severe weather, statistics show the majority of people do not have a plan at all. You've heard the advice before. Go to the basement during a tornado watch or warning. But where should you go if you live in a mobile home? It's a common question we get here at Valley News Live when there's severe weather. Crime and safety reporter Nicole Johnson explains why there's confusion and what you should do here in the Valley.
I always thought, where would you go?
Rick Olson has lived at the Countryside Trailer Park for most of his life. Years ago, a tornado warning got him thinking.
I lived here, my mom lived next door, and she come running up, nowhere to go.
He drove himself and his mom to a safe place, but says there should be a better plan.
I don't have a basement, so I would either go to somebody's house that I knew that had a basement, or maybe over to the church.
Maybe the downtown, like the one I know over there. That would be possible.
What would happen if your neighbors didn't have anywhere to go?
I don't know.
Kind of a scary thought.
Yeah.
It was scary for her. I mean, and if there's elderly people in here yet, where would they go? You know, like guy over there, where would he go? You know, it's just it.
If bad weather strikes, we're told mobile home owners on the North Dakota side need to come up with their own plan. There are no public shelters. Either find a nearby underground parking garage or a store that's open all hours of the night. On the other side of the river in Minnesota, there's a law that requires all mobile home parks to have an emergency plan. Typically, it's a nearby church or grocery store.
Nobody worries anymore, but that was petrified. My mom, and I thought, where would we go?
That's the question emergency authorities say each person needs to ask, saying it's your responsibility to have a plan in place before bad weather strikes. Nicole Johnson, Valley News Live.
If you live in an apartment, many buildings have a storm shelter. But if there isn't one, you should go to the lowest level of the building, like an underground garage, a first floor apartment, or a storage area.